let me share with you something really funny. Okay? And every Indian is a witness to this. When Rishi Sunak became the Prime Minister, did you notice in the Indian media, almost every Indian on the planet, every Indian publishing house, every Indian newspaper boldly and proudly stated, Rishi Sunak, he's of Indian origin. Rishi Sunak's great-grandparents or whatever, they were from India. Indian origin. See the name, Rishi Sunak, Hindu name. And many Indians shouted, India is going to take over the world. We Indians are going to dominate. India, Jai Hind. India number one. And there were also these statements. The British were ruling India those days. Today an Indian is ruling the British. Ha ha ha. That was what the story and headlines were. Indian origin rules over the UK. Okay? But yesterday, if you actually notice, Rishi Sunak lost the election. He had to step down. He had to give his resignation. It was an embarrassing moment. But have you noticed? Not one single Indian, not one single Indian publishing house, not one single Indian newspaper stated, Rishi Sunak of Indian origin lost the election. Rishi Sunak, whose parents are, or great-grandparents, whatever, are of India, was handed down his defeat. Or Indian origin Rishi Sunak, embarrassed, loses the vote of confidence. None of the Indians said anything. All the Indians were shh. The Indians were quiet. All our Indians, even in my groups, my WhatsApp groups. By the way, if you feel, oh, you're being racist, I'm an Indian passport holder, Baba. I mix with Indians. My friends are Indians. Everyone's Indians. My family, everybody is Indian. Okay? So, nothing racist here. I'm telling you facts. Now that Rishi Sunak has lost, no Indian wants to associate with him. Why? She. It's a shame. Rishi Sunak. They don't even quote, oh, his name is Hindu. Rishi Sunak. It's a Hindu name. They are not showing Rishi Sunak doing puja to a cow, wearing a tika, putting Hindu stuff. Nobody is sharing, Indian. Nobody is sharing. Why? Have you asked yourself why? Why, when he was achieving glory, every Indian, he's Indian. Yeah, I'm Indian, he's Indian. Indian origin. Because when you achieve greatness and glory, every Indian wants the shine. Every Indian wants to take the credit for it. Even if they didn't work hard for it, even if they didn't contribute to it, even if there is nothing got to do with India, our Indians will take credit for it. But at the same time, when it's a matter of shame, or when there is a defeat, the very same Indians will distance themselves from you, from everything got to do with them. They'll distance you. No, sorry. That's why none of the media channels saying Indian origin. What happened to that Indian pride? India is taken over the UK. Ha ha ha. Indian is ruling over the UK. Why now they are not saying Indian got booted out by the UK? Why? Because this is how our Indians are. All our Indians, from my parents to my relatives to many of the friends. When an Indian achieves when somebody achieves something, anybody, our Indians will dig. Which person in his lineage was Indian? Great-grandfather? Greater-grandfather? Greatest grandfather? And then if they find something, oh, Indian origin. Indian. And now when, by the way, Kamala Harris, when she became the vice president, how many Indians? Oh, she is Indian origin. Now when she's planning to stand up for, there are rumors that she might stand up for election. One Indian newspaper online said, Indian origin Kamala Harris might stand up for the most powerful job in the US. Now, have you asked yourself why our Indians are like this? I personally do not know the reason, but I can give you personal examples. And that is my parents, my relatives, the society that I was born filled with Indians. When you achieve something great, they want to associate themselves with you. Like even when I was a ex-Toastmaster and I would go around winning championships, I remember this lady, I'll just call her Radha Krishnan. This lady, nice lady, she's a nice lady, she's Indian. She was the president of this club. The club's name was Dubai Chapter, which is still there in Dubai. Dubai Chapter of Toastmasters. They had the nickname, moniker, D-Chap. Dubai Chapter, D-Chap. So whenever I would win anything, they would say, let's not forget Loy is a D-Chap. They would associate my achievements to them. Let's not forget Loy is a D-Chap. And they would announce this in the meetings proudly. But when there was a scandal, me with a girl or something like that, or me doing some mischief, they would never say, Loy is a D-Chap. They would just keep quiet. I didn't exist. You can say this is how the world is, the corporate world, the business world, but you never see it more explicitly and in a more vulgar manner than our Indians. They just jump on any bloody bandwagon. Kamala Harris, what has she of Indian? What? You start digging far enough, you will get a person who was born from the apes. So what do you say? Ape origin. This person became the Prime Minister? No. Common sense. But yeah, our Indians, only when there's greatness. Oh, Sundar Pichai is Indian. I'm Indian. Yeah, he dumped his Indian citizenship and took a Gora passport. No, that doesn't matter. He left India. That doesn't matter. He settled down in USA. That doesn't matter. His loyalty is to US. That doesn't matter. He's paying taxes to US government. That doesn't. He's Indian origin. We have seen Satya Nadella, we have seen Indra Nui, we have seen Ajay Banga. In fact, when people sometimes chat with me, they want to get a little overly pally. Hey, you're Indian. Indian passport holder, yes. Oh, you're Indian, I'm Indian. Okay, what do you want me to do? Obviously, your name is Rajesh or Ramu or Vivek. Obviously, you're Indian. What do you want? No, you're Indian, I'm Indian. Okay. I understand trying to bond with someone. But when you take glory or when you want part of the action, like for example, have you ever noticed or can you point one single time when an Indian was caught for a crime or when an Indian did something shameful, like being arrested, being deported, caught for, being a pedophile. Have you seen any Indian say, oh, he's Indian, I'm Indian? Oh, he's of Indian origin? Never. Have you seen when, let's say, a CEO or a top level executive is caught for a criminal offense? Oh, Ramanathan Swamy, he's Indian, I'm Indian. Oh, he's Indian, he's of Indian origin. No, they'll never. They will just say, oh, that guy, or based in the US. So now the question is, forget the why. Yes, people like to take glory. What should be the solution? I have a very simple philosophy. If you want to be friends or you want to associate with me during the good times, but not with the bad times, or not during the bad times, then you're fake. You're a fake individual whom I don't wish to associate. You are fake, your upbringing is fake, your culture is fake, your tradition is fake, your character is fake. You are a fake human being. You're disgusting. And that's the same way I treated, and I still treat, my parents, most of my relatives, people that I know. Because when you achieve greatness, they all want to be a part of it. Their ordinary life, their low self-esteem, their lack of importance, they want relevance, so they'll associate. But you do not need these fake individuals. So let them go. Break off from them. Let them secretly take as much credit as they want. It's like, when you achieve a first rank or big achievement at home, or forget that. In fact, I have known, this is a known fact. If you, let's say you were to go abroad and you're struggling, nobody is going to associate and say, oh, he's my relative. If you're struggling, if you're suffering, he should have listened when he was young. He never listened. He never studied. Now he's suffering. He will learn his lesson. They'll give you preachy advice. But let's say you win the lottery. You win 1 million, 10 million US dollars. A fact. Oh, I can assure you, I will write and give you. Even the priest, even the pandit of the temple, even the imam of the mosque, every school friend of yours, every teacher, every relative, every person who knows you, because you have won big money or because you're rich, they will send you letters. They'll say, hey, how are you, man? Long time no see. Where are you, man? Hey, come on, man. We knew each other from childhood. Oh, they will want to be your friend. When you visiting us, when you coming down to India, you have to visit us. I don't care. You have to meet us. You have been our family. Then you get those aunties and uncles. Oh, I prayed for you. When you were small, how much I used to pray for you. How much I told everybody, you will be something great one day. I always knew. I prayed to Jesus, Allah, Shiva, Durga. I prayed. I broke the coconut. Yeah, break the coconut on your bloody coconuts. That is how relatives are. When they know you have money, when they know you have fame, when they know you are something important, they'll come and, like when dogs are in heat, they go around sniffing each other's butt. They'll come and start sniffing your butt. Anyway, for me, I follow a simple policy. If you associate during good times, you should associate during bad times, and vice versa. If you are there for that person during bad times, you have a right, to associate during good times, if you want. Otherwise, zip. That is why now I say, Rishi Sunak, Indian origin, loses election. Many Indians get very angry. Rishi Sunak, Hindu, loses election, they feel very bad. Hey, what has Hindu got to do? Yeah, when he achieved greatness, oh, he's Hindu. Oh, see, Hindu. Oh, British ruled India, now Indian rules Britain. Ha ha ha. And now Britain booted Indian back. Ha ha ha. I know what you'll say. Oh, he has 160 million British pounds. Yes, he does. It's all for Britain. It's all in Britain. It's all for his British lifestyle. Nothing for you or your sorry ass in India. Earn your rupees and keep quiet. Anyway, this is our Indian story. This is our Indian habit. And this is how our Indians will forever remain. Now, Kamala Harris, if she stands for election, if she does, Indian origin, they'll start again, trying to take pride. Anyway, until then, let's see. So my condolence to all the Indians who wanted glory from an Indian origin, whatever. Enjoy the defeat. And let's hope you get your moment, 15 seconds of glory once again with someone of Indian origin. Until then, let's hope your Indian pride stays alive. Jai Hind. Indian origin. Yalla, take care.